I hope you realize that we didn't forget lunch hour, and so there's a few refreshments out there. You're coming to realize what time of day it is. Also on the table we have a lot of pamphlets from different entities, including the North Carolina Cooperative Extension. Charlie, our speaker, brought some Audubon material. This is hot off the press as of yesterday afternoon. It's about small pet specific. It's a little shy on real estate, and I hope to update it and improve it going forward with today's purpose. I wanted something for people to have and share with their neighbors that may not be here, especially to get new neighbors moving in, as to plants that you have in your yard that are native, that birds will prosper, plants that are also beautiful and colorful. There's also this flyer, and it is not specific to Ballpark, but it's specific to southeastern North Carolina. And in the back of it, it has invasives that are certainly want to be aware to avoid. It's not a whole list, and if at any point you ever have any questions about this, I have a whole book of invasives for North Carolina that are considered major threats, basic threats, and watch lists. So if you have a plant that is not in the good category and you're not sure about it, feel free to call me. I'll look it up for you. Okay. There are a lot of other things going on the island coming up to do with conversations about what people want to see Ballhead Island look like in 30 years. As part of the ART team here at the association, and I see some of the landscape plans come across, and we wanted to engage everyone in a bigger conversation, thinking about what needs to be done, put in place to protect it. For the last 30 years, the spirit of the original community and those people who have come along that engage with the people, regenerative society, have protected the island, and that's why it looks the way it does today, 30 years later. But we don't put any more protections in place and continually educate at the level of highest level possible. 30 years from now, the island may not look at all like this. So we are lucky today to have Charlie Winterbauer, the president of the Cape Fear chapter of the Audubon Society. Charlie's been up close and personal with animals and plants all over the country for quite a while, and realized I think that was his passion. His wife said that he probably would send a certificate of acceptance to the Audubon Society at birth. He's interested. He has a degree in physics from San Diego State College. He started camping in the California desert and became friends with pickpockets, bighorn sheep, gold eagles, coyotes, cactus, roadrunners, and his favorite bird was owl. Many of these trips coincided with moving the plants in the desert, and I think we talked away. Although the Ballhead is born from that relationship that he saw out there in the desert between the plants and the critters that need them to death that they would come out. I'm going to give it up to Charlie. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much. We'll like to change faces here. You probably had a chance to read our mission statement there, and note that it's not just birds. Think of Audubon as birds. Birds are important. Yes, we BHA Audubon, original Audubon, did study birds. We are concerned about all wildlife and biodiversity. So let's move along. What was the one that does it?
It's decided. There you go.
Here we go. Yeah, I'd like to show you a little bit on the way to Ballhead Island. I ran across some birds here, and you can't read it. This is the stalker, and there she goes into that tree. Median, two birds walking to a bar. The singer, okay, again, you see wildlife on Capitol Hill. Doesn't get any wilder than that.
There's a bunch of bird brains too.
I have to add one more thing. I am a burrowing owl. I'm a graduate of Florida Atlantic University. We are the burrowing owl.
Yeah, you got bird brains? Again. Okay. This is going to be bird oriented, but I'll get to the plants. And just like you and I, birds need good water and shelter. Let's concentrate on the food with birds. Talk about that. What's the bird in the left-hand corner?
Indigo bunting.
Oh, that's the left-hand corner.
Upper left-hand corner. A chickadee?
Yep. Next one.
Bluebird. These are bluebirds.
Yep. Lower left.
Indigo bunting.
No.
Yellow.
No.
No, it's the most colorful bird there is.
Painted bunny.
Painted bunny.
And last one on that?
Warbler?
Warbler.
Yeah.
Okay. Next. Upper left. Which got that? Made a tough thing out. Rather than that. Next one. Hey. And the next one.
It's a kind of a woodpecker.
Down here.
And then a redhead.
Okay. You want them around?
Yes.
No. Then they're going to need food. And not repeat. What's the
I have a question. We get these really horrible little caterpillars that are bright green and orange and yellow. Yes, if they bite you, you're really happy.
Well, they'll bite you because that's bird food.
If they fall on your head, they fall on your neck, you have your surgery.
Yes. But also, those are baby butterflies. If you want butterflies to come around, you leave them alone. Anyway. Anyway, what good are birds? Here's a little story that now become. Well, you spell that in a bunch of different ways. Go on the internet and try to find that. The Great Sparrow Campaign, also known as the Kill a Sparrow Campaign, and officially the Four Pest Campaign is one of the first actions taken in the Great Leap Forward from 1958 to 1962. The four pests to be eliminated were rats, flies, mosquitoes, and sparrows. The campaign against the four pests was initiated in 1958 as a hygiene campaign from Mao Zedong, who identified the need to eliminate mosquitoes, flies, rats, and sparrows. Sparrows, mainly the Eurasian tree sparrow, were included lists because they ate grain, seeds, robbing the people of fruit for their labor. The masses of China were mobilized to eradicate the birds, and citizens took to banging pots and pans or beating drums to keep the birds in the air. I lost my place here. Keep them flying until they fell from the sky and exhaustion. Sparrow nests were torn down, eggs were broken, and nestlings were killed. Sparrows and other birds were shot down from the sky. Resulting in near extinction of birds in China. Non-material rewards and better recognition were offered to schools, work units, and government agencies according to the line of pests they killed. By April 1960, Chinese leaders realized that the sparrow had a large number of insects before returning. Rather than having increased life yield after the campaign, the yield substantially decreased. Now, ordered to end the campaign against sparrows, replacing them with pests. In the ongoing campaign against the four pests. By this time, however, it was too late. No sparrows needed a local population for swarming the country and coming out. Ecological problems already caused by the Great Leap Forward, including widespread deforestation and misuse of poisons and pesticides. Ecological imbalance is credited to excavating the Great Chinese Famine, which at least 20 million people died of starvation. Our birds and our caterpillars are part of the whole biodiversity, and we, mankind, have messed it up quite a bit. it up anymore, and in this case, birds are really important, but they're not that important here. They are important. And I thought that was an interesting, amusing story. So let's go on. Fill in the blank up there. Close. And why insects? I'll tell you after that. Why insects? Why do the birds, parent birds, feed their young insects? Even the cardinals, the seed eaters, you think of, feed their young insects. Why? Protein. A lot of bang for the buck. We're feeding them protein. They got these little young birds that are growing up and trying to fledge, and protein of the insect is the biggest bang for the buck. Yeah, 96%. It's almost 100. And look at those numbers of those are the birds that you saw in my picture earlier. And the top two are from Doug Callan. If you hear me talk about Doug Callan, it's because he's the big guru in me. And this quote cover here, this booklet here is on the cover of our thing. And Doug is well-known, knowledgeable, and he cited in his book for the top two, so the rest of them I guesstimated. But look at the number of insects he says need to fledge to the young. And then let's talk about some other birds that I believe are on. This is guessing, but I don't think it's unreasonable guessing. And the birds fledge from the nest, and they can't fly very well, and the parents follow around and feed them for a little while. So I'll make a guess again that for those birds named, and I didn't name all the birds we have around. So look at that number. One of the things, I'll back up a moment, we give a educational event in school, and we have it divided up into various categories. It's called Discover the Wonder of Birds. And I talk about the fledgling of young chickadees. I have a little toy that the kids put together to keep the chickadees fledged. And the number, I don't remember, was 4,800 caterpillars at an average nest of chickadees being fledged. And it takes 15 days to do that. So I told the little kids, okay, I want you, I usually have 3 kids at my station, I want you, point to one of them, run around the neighborhood for the next 16 days and bring me back 1,600 caterpillars. And one of them said, that's a lot. So one of them said, really? I said, no, we're pretending. Really? I said, no, we're pretending. And that's a lot of work. Yeah, it is. We got this little 3-ounce, not even 3-ounce, 3-ounce bird running out, doing that from 8 a.m., 6 a.m. in the morning to 8 p.m. at night, doing that for 16 days. It's a lot of work. And if the baby plants are not there with the insects, they have to work even harder. So, those insects I talked about, 122,000 per limit, they come from plants, these plants grow, and you know what I'm going to get to here. But I'm going to drag out this discussion a little bit longer before I give it away. This is the sad news. On an average of 1% per year, and put it in another way, since 1966. That's how many? 50%. Well, 50% of our migratory songbirds since 1966. I mean,
it's something that I get really upset. Nobody's saying because there's more Roundup being applied and more pesticides being applied. And of course, they're killing the weeds, which are feeding the caterpillars. So then the birds aren't going to have enough food, plus they're eating contaminated whatever with pesticides and the rain.
You're right, and I think one went on further, even on some of the plants, if they don't modify or whatever, even native plants that they're selling, that's what they do in Mexico.
Yeah.
It's synthetic, and it kills bees and pollinators. I mean, who is it? One of them, Home Depot, I think. Is backing off. One of them is backing off. One of the manufacturers is backing off.
Well, if you go to Home Depot, we can buy little signs there. Big plants from there, I can see
I know.
because we live near nicotine with them. You do not buy those at all.
No, because they're killing pollinators, kill the bees. Anyway, so this is the story. A lot of times, I have to put the word divide in there. The non-native, the Asian European plant didn't come from there. Originally, the parent did. They're grown here, but they're derived from Asian, Chinese, or European plants. Those just weren't part of the evolution, and the insects won't eat them. And to visit will lead to insect extinction, plus all the other things that are going on inside, physically. And those are all things. What do we do? Here's showing some of the insect activity of some of the natives. There's a wax nose. You know there's insect activity there. There's the green ants in the center, there's the insect activity. People will say to me, well, I don't want my bushes to be all picked up like that. This is really obvious in my picture. If you were to look at a persimmon tree from 10 feet back, you wouldn't see it. All you see is 99% green. You wouldn't see it. It looks like I've emphasized it. It's not that bad. That's great. More of our natives. Look at a non-native. Look at the insect activity. That's a wasteland for our birds. Not a native. Yeah, he did. Usually we just put it. Yeah, they damn bad.
Oh, no.
It is a.
In North Carolina.
Pardon me?
They don't go on the island.
Probably over here. That's good. I'm glad to hear that.
They're everywhere.
They are.
I got you big ones.
You go in town, drive along by Mayfair, it's got 5 billion. Yeah. What it is, it's involving
No insect.
no insect, it's involving resources that could support insects. So, beautiful, beautiful land. You'll get it done. You'll get it done. But mostly you won't. There are some bugs that are, they call them generalists. They'll eat many things, even an Asian plant, but as they're in the minority. I've got a sequence of, I don't have it in the slide, I got a sequence of a little woolly caterpillar. Not a video. He's on a non-native, and he walks to the edge of the non-native. He gets off of it. He gets on the concrete wall, walks over to the native, gets on it, and starts chewing on it. Here's the one that should have we're ranking them, starting off with trees that are canopy trees, and then things that grow under canopy. You'll find them there, or they do better there. These are, we do have these, and most of the hills you see around are not. Shrubs, there's a big area, coastal area, there's another big area. This is very common. Unfortunately, there are several plants that are called black-eyed Susan, and not all of them are the same. The last name is BHA Earthday is the true black-eyed Susan, and it's definitely native. So basically, you're moving down to not woody. Dives off over here and comes back up. Getting into the line. I just started, years ago. First year we moved to the cross line. That's really like kind of similar to that. This one here is what we don't like it. That's the only thing that goes up and says where you don't want it. You don't have very good birds who like it. Now covers. This one's really easy to do. You can't do that, you really don't have the range on it. Or other words. You'll see mockingbirds and robins that might have you out in your lawn finding some bugs. Not very efficient for birds, most birds, where that same dirt, water, and whatever we use for a much more productive plant other than a lawn. Lawn has maybe that. So we pretty much in the bird community aren't very much in favor of lawn for more reasons than just wasteland. You want to read that? I don't have to read it to you. When I found out about this number there, that blew my mind. We here at the side of the U.S. haven't reached the critical water issue that we are in the West. I think we probably will eventually. Are they having any saltwater intrusion in the wells here involved?
They're monitoring it. The Conservancy has hosted some professors to come over and monitor an aquifer program. And it's not whether or not they're seeing it, it's how fast and how much.
Okay, so we move on.
What kind of soil does that like? We have a lot of sand.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that would be.
That's the problem.
I'm experimenting with it. It's my first year County or I'm in Windsor County or Hanover County.
I guess it's because our schools are very flat, I voted absolutely.
That's true. Or used to go here. Sometimes they're not here anymore.
Well, I'm trying to introduce you. I'm just talking about mine.
Yeah, and one of the things we have to say about native plants, you can't just go out and put a native plant in the ground and hope it grows, because you almost have to study where it was in nature, what it's like. I mean, there's something like dry, something like wet, something like sun, as any plant, sun and shade, whatever. It's difficult. It's not easy. It's not easy gardening anyway, a lot of times. Yeah.
That's not the same thing as what dogwood.
No. Dogwood happens to be native also, but it's very aggressive. This time, I want to talk, I don't know what nurseries are here or in South Florida. I want to talk to the big nursery and look in there and think about it. See if people start doing it. I started with lattice to see how it does. I had it in California, but I had a different speed in California. Center Place, Doug Calvey does a routine where he talks about Center Place. He traveled across the United States and took a picture of everywhere he went. He said, he should have been able to look at the photograph and tell where he was by the flora and fauna. But they all look the same. They all look like the shade of China. Center Place, you should be able to look at what the plants are growing, tell where you are, what kind of ecosystem you're in. And these are all made here. Note that the names and songs, and we'll talk about that. Here it is. Right there, you have, it's not very well known, and too bad, because what it does is it's a fungus underground. It has very fine tentacles. It can go get moisture and minerals that the root of the plant cannot. It gets into places. And it'll get them and take it and give them to the plant. How nice. The plant, going above ground, in turn, gives it simple sugars. Gives it fungus. Because the fungus can't create simple sugars. The photosynthesis process is what creates the simple sugars. It gives it to the fungus. So they got a symbiotic relationship going on. The plant above does much, much better because it's getting more nutrients. And the fungus is happy because it's getting simple sugars. It's a real neat relationship. And call it the bad news or the fact is that if you use fertilizers on the plant, you kill it. Anyway, neat thing, you can buy the powder, which is the fungus and dormant thing, I guess. And if you plant a plant, you can put them in the ground there, and you don't fertilize it, you should develop into a plant. I've done that, I haven't dug up the seal. I don't even know if I dug it up or not. What one looks like anyway. You mentioned the invasive in the back of and there are some invasives in the back of that, and there are some invasives in the back of our hand now. And let's mention to
Back to mycological. Does mold typically sit around and that helps create mycological that would be beneficial to plants?
I don't know. Straight answer is I don't know. It doesn't hurt, I don't believe. I mulch with regular weeds, and I'm assuming that my Rita is doing its thing underground, and the plants I have above ground are doing their thing to get to it. So I don't think the mulch. I don't think the mulch. I don't think. What's your background, sir? You see the whole lot. Oh, great. So you know all about it. Good. If I say anything wrong, will you correct me?
You're doing great.
Okay. So far, so good. Now I'm all nervous. I got somebody. Sure, basic. I like a line that Doug Tallamy does in his presentation. He says, we talk about invaders moving around, and the neighbor says, Doug, I've got an invader there, and it hasn't moved in 20 years. What he means is, the berries are there, they're eaten probably by some birds, and they must push it out someplace else. That's a shame, you know. They very, most of the invaders are very delicious. One of the ones that's very delicious is the wisteria. And it's doing its thing. Do you have any on the island?
My neighbor's yard.
All over the place. Yeah. That's a very, very delicious one. They still sell that. I see it in the parking lot. It's okay if you stay in that parking lot, but it doesn't. First of all, a bird weight plan regarding the insect on it. I'd be okay, all right, we've got a parking lot of food line, it's not a bird sanctuary. Okay. But it'll feed the blow and start off doing someplace or whatever, and crowd out a neighbor. That's a real challenge to many of these invaders. One I would like quite a bit right next to quick over the I've not seen this plant live, but this is an interesting story. It's got a red area. So it turns out that the female cardinal picks her mate based on how bright red he is. That's one of the factors. Guess what? A male can go eat the bird and really, really red. And he may not be the best of health, but he'll get chosen as a partner. So that's the selection process. We're going to get there. That's our big issue. I put together this kind of closely focused on. We have, we have a whole different one, the Asian riot plant. There are teenagers in the room, and they out there to all the nursery. We're out there, dollars and $5, think about it, and people buy it over, keep that money right at home. There are some commercial native growers. And native growers, I didn't, and I don't know the exact ratio, but my guess is if I would actually do this side compared to this here, I would probably have a easy comparison to the size of the room. There's so many non-native plants out there on the sale that commercial native. And this compared to the actual native that we together or could be used. This is a book by Larry Mellencamp, who I think used to teach at Charlie. You can't see it, but native, color, it's color. Oh, it's more about lot of natives that we can use, could use, if they were available. If they were available. There's a problem in blue. That's low. That's Boston bird. Guess what Boston bird is native? Hey, Boston. No, we don't have to China. I have tried. I don't know if I'll ever visit other countries in China. Actually, it's native to Florida and South America. It's native to Florida. It's native to Florida. So, it might be, I don't know how many bugs there are, but I know that I need to think that too. I still make some PowerPoint presentation and talk about past criteria of the plan that I actually going back 20 years, 40 years ago. He always said that a lot of times with landscaping, they just put the house on nice furniture and rugs and carpets and things. And then he went outside and kind of kept following the same idea. A nice smooth carpet lawn. This is also a presentation, and I didn't pay it, so I will, which might be coming in September. In Brunswick County, trying to get him to come. Not very. Anyway, I looked at this. I don't see it. Look pretty, look good. The open garden is beautiful, but yet you have a little bit on the other side. And my wife, I think, she felt it, don't know what. How much time do we have, Jane?
All the time you want.